Hey! So, in order to focus on originally not how to get up from falling, but some things we can do to prevent falling in the first place. So that's where I want to start. Where I want to start is right now, just take a couple of deep breaths. Get present into your body. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk literally with our balance. So it's like 1 foot in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. So sideways, it may look like you may want to hold on, but trying to focus on 1 foot in front of the other. And what this does is it realigns our spine and it gives us space. So we want to do that many, many times, here and here. How is it feeling with your core? How is it feeling with your balance? And that's really helping you in alignment. So you want to do that, 30 times each direction, a minute or more. Then the next thing we want to do, and you can do it either standing with a chair or the wall, is some side leg lifts, right? So here we are, but we're keeping our body aligned and our core. This is so much core work, but it's also engaging our hip. And we're staying in alignment with how that feels. And that's very important. So we're working around our body. We're working in the front, back, and now we're working on the side to side. Here we go. Very important. At the same time, you want to kind of think about your shoulders coming up, but then your shoulder blades push down as they squeeze together. And that opens up your chest and engages that ring around your pelvic area. So you don't want to lean in. And you can also just use a chair right here, if you've got that chair. And you can go here. So you want to do side leg lifts. And you want to start out 10 to 15. And then you want to add and grow from that. So we're walking here, here, here. We're moving to our side. And then we're going to do some heel lifts. So heel and toe lifts. We're going to go heels, toes, heels, toes. And you might want to work with a wall or a chair so you can slow the movement. But what this is doing is it's working your calves, your Achilles, your shins. So we're actually working this entire capsule around our body to create the ability for stability. So right now, we're working on the not falling, right? The things that are creating our body to be upright and mobile. So we're working with that. And again, you want to do, you want to start with 10 to 20 repetitions. And I kind of think this play with it. Like maybe I get kind of bored. So I like to do the walking portion and then the side portion and then the lift and that back portion. Now, the other thing we want to do is a little bit of just straight core work. So we're going to take our body just about hip width apart. We're going to take a big breath and we're going to exhale and we're going to fold forward ever so slightly. But you want to think of pushing your bottom out, core is engaged, to kind of get a nice firm setting. And then you're just going to inhale, and on exhale, you're going to reach those hands forward and extend them, but it really takes your core to stay straight, and you're going to have to work for your feet. You have to fight with your feet to keep a square balance. And the top of your head is right at me. And then some really good breathing sequences. And it really works your core. It's so amazing. And you have to keep with it because as we move along, it gets more challenging. And we want to keep here for 30 seconds at least. And that seems like forever. And now take a deep breath. And I want you to lean down. Okay, you're going to put your hands on your thighs. And you're going to release your lower back as you kind of stretch your butt out. Put your head up. This is a great stretch. And it's priming us to then go into our hamstrings. But here we're feeling our butt out, our shoulders back and down, opening up chest. Oh, big stretch. And then as we go down, think about just letting the magic of the gravity go, and slowly you're going to stretch your back of your legs so your hamstrings are engaged. You can drop your head if you want to, and to the extent you can unfold, you will over time. Know that it takes some time to release those hamstrings. They don't necessarily want to release easily. You may want to stay with yourself, on your thighs, and that's still going to get you that stretch. And over time, it's going to elongate and open up those hamstrings. And as you come up, it's always a big inhale, but you've got to engage that core to really help bring your entire body up. You don't want to put the stress on your back or anything else. So that's where we're at right now. We're here to do the few things that are going to assist in our balance so we don't fall. Every other day, 10 minutes, put this together, breathe into it, maybe even twice a day as you move along. And then in a couple of weeks, we're going to add on the things that are going to make it easier for, in the uneventful likelihood that we might fall, to bring ourselves back up. But this is going to be able to create the movement and the fluidity that we need for now. So stick with it. It'll be great. And I'll see you for the next round of what we need.